You ever stare at your homework, literally knowing you should do it, but suddenly you're scrolling, snacking, cleaning your room, or doing absolutely anything except the thing you're supposed to do? Yeah, same. And here's the wild part. Procrastination isn't about being lazy. It's your brain trying to protect you in the worst way possible. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix it, step by step, using the same methods that helped me stop failing deadlines and actually get stuff done without mentally collapsing. Let's get into it. First, you need to understand what's really happening when you procrastinate. Here's the truth. You don't procrastinate because the task is hard. You procrastinate because the feeling attached to the task is hard. Homework isn't scary. The pressure around it is. Studying isn't painful. But the fear of failing, not understanding, or feeling behind is. Your brain senses that discomfort and instantly hits the eject button. And then, boom, TikTok, snacks, cleaning, anything that feels easier. But the second you understand this, everything changes, because it's not, I'm lazy. It's my brain thinks this task is a threat, and I need to trick it. And the easiest way to trick your brain? Step 1, the 10-second rule. This rule will save your grades and your sanity. You don't have to do the whole task. You just have to start for 10 seconds. That's it. Open the Google Doc, write the first sentence, solve the first problem, read the first page. I use this before every essay. No pressure to finish. And here's what happens. Once I write that first sentence, my brain stops resisting. 10 seconds turns into 10 minutes. 10 minutes turns into finishing the entire thing. Procrastination lives in the beginning. Once you push through the first 10 seconds, your brain switches modes from avoidance to action. Starting is the actual hard part. Once you start, momentum does the work for you. Step 2. The future you. Here's a trick that works every single time. Before you start anything, ask yourself, what decision would future me thank me for? Picture the version of you 3 hours from now. Do you want to be relaxed, done with your homework, scrolling guilt-free? Or do you want to be stressed at midnight, trying to finish something you could have done earlier? I learned this the hard way. Stayed up until 2 a.m., finishing a project I could have done at 4 p.m. Future me was exhausted, stressed, and pissed. Now I always ask, which version of me do I want to meet later? When the consequences become emotional, your brain finally takes the right path. This is how top students stay consistent. Not motivation, not discipline, just choosing the version of yourself you want to meet. Step 3. The 3-chunk rule. And here's the part that kills 80% of procrastination. You're not avoiding work because you're lazy. You're avoiding it because you're overwhelmed. Your brain sees one massive task and shuts down. So here's the easiest fix, the 3-chunk rule. Break every task into only 3 steps. Setup, core work, finish. Example, essay. Open the doc and outline. Write the body paragraphs, edit, and submit. Studying. Gather your materials. Study for 15 to 25 minutes. Do a quick recall test. When your brain sees only 3 steps, the intimidation disappears. You're not climbing a mountain. You're taking 3 small steps. Step 4. Remove dopamine traps. Another thing that destroys your productivity is instant dopamine traps. Your phone, notifications, your bed, your desk being a mess. These things pull your brain toward easy comfort. The solution isn't deleting your whole personality, it's just making distractions a little harder to reach. Put your phone across the room. Turn on Do Not Disturb. Close every tab you don't need. Study somewhere that isn't your bed. Here's what I do. I put my phone in another room and set a timer for 25 minutes. If I can't see it, I can't grab it. Sounds simple, but it works. The more steps it takes to distract yourself, the less likely you'll actually do it. Step 5. Build momentum, not motivation. Now here's the real productivity secret. You don't need more motivation, you need momentum. Motivation fades, momentum compounds. Even 5 minutes a day beats 0 minutes a day. When you do the bare minimum consistently, your brain starts associating work with progress instead of pain. Small wins turn into big wins, and big wins turn into habits. Try this. Commit to just 5 minutes of homework every day this week. Not an hour. Not until it's done, just 5 minutes. Watch what happens. By day 3 or 4, you'll naturally go longer because momentum builds itself. If you're still here, listen. You are not a procrastinator. You're a student trying to survive in a system that overwhelms everyone. But now you have a way out. If you want more videos that help you fix your habits, manage stress, and finally get your life together, Hit subscribe, and let's level up together.